What is better for my pharmacovigilance system, single-tenant safety database or multi-tenant safety database? This episode explores all the points that you might want to consider before making your choice.
We offer two different solutions. One is a single-tenant Argus solution, which basically means the infrastructure is dedicated to a particular client. And then there is a multi-tenant Argus solution, which basically means that the X number of clients share the same infrastructure spaces.
Many clients are actually asking for back-end kind of access. What's your answer to those kind of requests?
So that is an interesting request which has been increasingly asked because a lot of people want to control the data as well as reproduce the data or generate reports themselves. We offer two different solutions. One is a single-tenant Argus solution, which basically means the infrastructure is dedicated to a particular client. And then there is a multi-tenant Argus solution, which basically means that the X number of clients share the same infrastructure spaces. So our response to that is, if the backend database needs is very explicit and highly required, we kind of offer the team the single-tenant solution so that there is not even a single opportunity for any data leakage or any data crossover between clients. So
It's basically physically impossible.
Yeah, physically impossible. The same can be achieved in a multi-tenant environment as well, with logical security and row-level security that Oracle provides for the databases. But we discourage that just because of the fact that there might be 1% chance that the data gets leaked. So that is how we kind of maintain our security around the single-tenant and the multi-tenant solution.
So is there any limit in terms of the size of the organizations that we can serve with our solutions in Azure Cloud?
There is no limit. There is no limit. We can serve clients that produce 50 cases a year, and we can serve clients that produce 5 million cases a year. So there is no limit. The infrastructure is highly scalable. The multi-tenant platform in itself, we have set it up in a way that can support up to 500,000 cases without the infrastructure team needs to be involved.
Upgrade anything.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. So what would be your answers to these smaller clients that, as you mentioned, 50 cases per year, that's probably a very small client, but there are many of those, especially when they are at the beginning of their journey for the development of new products. So is it cost effective for them to have a robust system like Argus?
Yes, for specifically those clients, we built up our multi-tenant solution, which basically means all of the clients share the overall cost of the infrastructure and the Argus upgrades that follow every couple of years. So this is ideally suited for the multi-tenant clients. One, it is cost effective. Two, there is no functionality loss because you can get all the functionality that you get with a single tenant Argus solution. Three, it's highly scalable, so you don't have to ever worry about performance.
Yes.
Four, the security piece is handled by Oracle at all levels.